8th November, Friday morning at around 10:30, and this is the day we've been waiting for. We're heading out from Bangalore.
We are currently on Outer Ring Road heading towards Old Madras Road. We will be taking the Kharagpur Bridge and heading towards Hoskote and then towards NH16, which is the coastal road connecting Chennai to Kolkata. We spotted a coffee day, which we thought would be pretty rare on this trip, so stopping there for a coffee. Kolar was supposed to be very famous for gold teeth, right? I didn't know about milk and Silk City. Saw some signs of RTO checkpost. Looks like we are approaching our first state border. Andhra is going to be our second state of today as well as of the trip. The roads in Kolar have been excellent to drive on, very green surroundings. It's a 4-lane highway with very little traffic. We have just taken a left turn towards Tirupati just before Chittoor. This road is going to take us towards the Tirupati bypass and further towards NH16. The road after the turnoff from Chittoor, NH140, absolute pleasure to drive on. A 6-lane highway, very little traffic. Looking for a place to stop and have some lunch. We are carrying food with us. I think we are approaching the end of this stretch of the highway. We should be on the Tirupati bypass soon enough.
We've had a lovely drive so far today. We've been very lucky with the weather and the roads, and the scenery is just beautiful. I didn't expect the hills to be so green.
This is Naidupetta town. Up ahead is NH16. We need to take a left turn here and go north. Nellore is about 60 kilometers ahead of us. We are headed in that direction, but our hotel is well before Nellore, near a town called Gudur on the other side of the highway. So we'll basically have to take a U-turn and reach. The A5 hotel is in a nice complex with shops, different kinds of restaurants, a coffee day, as well as food express for snacks. Today is 9th of November. We spent the night in this hotel A5. I had dinner in a restaurant which is in the same complex. We are ready to leave today for Vijaywada after having breakfast. This stretch has very heavy traffic, tractors and trucks. Both lanes are essentially blocked.
Valeru. Yeah.
We just crossed the bridge over the Paleru River. Today, for lunch, we are planning to stop at what is known as India's first toll restaurant, a restaurant that is or rather built on top of the toll plaza on NH16, just before Ongole.
I wish we had more such facilities on other toll plazas as well. It's such a convenient thing to have clean washrooms, a food court, and an AC environment.
The runway.
You can see from the
We had heard about this stretch of highway before, about 4 kilometers long, temporary dividers, and can be converted to an emergency landing runway and can be used by the Air Force.
We've had a smooth drive post lunch. We've crossed the city of Guntur, and now we are approaching Vijaywada. We can see the hills in the distance, and soon we'll be crossing the Krishna River.
Welcome to Vijaywada. As far as we know, Vijayawada does not have a bypass. Since we were looking for a hotel on the bypass, unfortunately, we had to book one in the city itself.
Today is Sunday, 10th November, and we left Vijaywada just about half an hour ago. We had stayed overnight at the Grand Vijaywada by GRT. It's a nice business hotel. And today we're headed for Vizag, Visakhapatnam. Continuing along NH16, we'll cross Eluru, Rajamundry, the Godavari River, and we have a stay booked at a beachside resort.
After Eluru, the road is partly 4 lane, and on most overpasses and flyovers, it's a 6 lane highway.
Beautiful, huh?
This is a good place, good quality food with lot of options, very clean washrooms, highly recommended. The road to the left actually goes to Vizag town, the city, sorry. Uh, we are going to be staying at Bheemli beach, Bheemunipatnam, which is about 20 kilometers north of Vizag city proper. So we are taking the Vizag bypass or overpass towards Bheemli. We have exited the highway and now we are on the road towards Bheemnipatnam. It's pitch dark, although it's only about 6 p.m.
We spent the last few days here at the Bheemli Beach Resort. It's a small boutique hotel with very friendly staff, and the location is fabulous. Right from the balcony, you can watch the ocean in all its moods at different times of the day. It's just glorious. And we went down to the beach the other day. It's a tiny beach, but it has all these different sculptures by probably local artists. There's a mermaid made out of black stone perched on a pedestal just rising out of the waves. There's a fisherman carrying his catch. There are dolphins frolicking in the waves. There's a set of a monk, a Buddhist monk, and his disciples arrayed around on the ground. There's a lighthouse which was built in 1868 by the Dutch, which still stands today. The other day, we also took a little drive down the beach road, headed south, and it's so beautiful. The road winds by the sea. You always have the ocean on one side. The municipality here has done a very good job of keeping everything clean. The tree lined avenues, little resorts and restaurants by the way. We went to see a natural formation of a natural rock formation where the waves have eroded the rock to form a natural bridge, and the water just gushes in into a pool and recedes, over and over again. We had lunch by the bay. It has just been a delightful experience, and we are so rejuvenated and ready to hit the road again.
Uh, Today we are headed towards the Odisha border. So far the roads have been very good. 6-lane highway most of the time, except a couple of places where we passed through some towns. Other than that, it's been a smooth drive so far. The plan is to stay tonight at a resort called Swasti Chilika Resort, which is right on the Lake Chilika. Chilika Lake is the largest brackish lagoon in Asia.
It's 5 o'clock in the evening, and we have reached the massive Chilika Lake. You cannot see the other shore. All you can see is a few small islands. It's just beyond description.
From the Kolkata town in Odisha till the Bengal border, speed limits of 80 kilometers per hour are strictly enforced. Speed cameras are mounted on these rectangular kind of structures at very regular intervals, and one gets very stiff online challans or fines if the speed exceeds 80 kilometers per hour. After Bhadrak town, there is a lot of road construction leading all the way till Balasore. We plan to stay in Balasore for the night before continuing towards Kolkata tomorrow. We have passed the town of Jaleshwar, and this is the last town in Odisha in this direction. We are very close to the Odisha Bengal border. We have entered West Bengal. I am driving in Bengal after close to 17 years. We are now on the Kharagpur bypass. Kharagpur is a town where many years ago we got our engineering degrees. Part of our life which we'll never forget. Nostalgia very high today. We plan to stay in Kolkata for about 4 or 5 days, catching up on work, meeting friends. We have booked a serviced apartment in the Salt Lake area.
Your destination is on the right. We finished the first phase of our journey, this the leg from Bangalore to Kolkata, and we're going to be here in Kolkata for a few days before we embark on the next leg of the journey, which is going to be through North Bengal, Assam, and then Arunachal.